Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CSE Pathshala. We were studying about Python for machine learning and data science, and in this tutorial we will study about Pandas basic concepts. So Pandas is a Python library that is used for working with the data sets, and it has predefined functions that are used for analyzing, cleaning, exploring and manipulating data. The name Pandas has a reference to both panel data and Python data analysis, and it was created by Wes McKinney in 2008. So this is a general introduction of Pandas. We have seen this in previous tutorial also. Now, why we are using Pandas? See, Pandas allows us to analyze big data and make conclusions which are based on statistical theories. Okay, so when we are working on either machine learning or data science, we need to analyze a large amount of data. Okay, and obviously after analyzing we need to make certain conclusions. We have to come up with the results. Okay, so based upon the statistics we are using Pandas here, which will be very much helpful. Okay, so also Pandas can clean the messy data sets and make them readable and relevant. Obviously, because the data relevancy is very much important in data science and machine learning. Now, if we define what exactly a data science is, it's a branch of computer science where we study how to store, how to use, and how to analyze data from deriving information from it. Okay, so this is a basic definition of data science. Now, what can Pandas do? So, the answer to this question is as follows. Is there any correlation between two or more columns? For example, we are working on statistics, we are having certain data in a form of tables. So what we are finding with the help of Pandas? So we just want to know about the correlation between two or more columns. What is the average value? What is the maximum value? What is the minimum value? So these kind of questions which we are need to answer, we can do this with the help of Pandas. So Pandas are also able to delete the rows which are not relevant, data which is not relevant, that means the wrong values, or like empty or the null values. So this is also called as cleaning of the data. Now, where is the Pandas code base? That means where is exactly the source code of Panda is located. So it's been there in GitHub repository. Here is a link which I have been mentioned here. Okay, so this is the link. You can search out the source code for Pandas here. And if you talk about GitHub, it enables many people to work on the same code base. So that's why you can use the Pandas from the code base. Now, if you want to install Pandas in our system, okay, so if Python and pipe is already installed in our system, so installation of Pandas is very much easy. We can write a command like this. That means here I have mentioned C users your name and pipe install Pandas. So it depends what kind of path actually you are using. That means if your Python is installed in a C drive, so you can use C Python and then pipe install Pandas. So here it's a generalized command. It depends where your Python is installed. In the same location you have to install the Pandas. Okay, now if this command fails to work, so there are certain Python distributions that are already using Pandas, for example Anaconda, Spider. So you can use these distribution and you can directly do the coding and include the Pandas in that. Okay, now if we talk about the coding, so obviously we need to install the Pandas. We did that. Then we need to import the library Pandas. Okay, so in order to import Pandas, once it has been installed, import is done in our applications by adding the import keyword. Okay, so we have to write this statement, that is import Pandas. Now Pandas has been imported and it's been ready to use. So let's consider one code and see how it works. Alright, so here it is. So import Pandas. Fine. My data set, okay, that means we are creating a set and my data set is a variable and we are assigning certain values to it. These are cars. Okay, so this is a set and we are giving three values to car, that is BMW, Volvo and Ford, comma, and we are also assigning a model number to them, that is 3, 1 and 2. Okay, so this complete thing is a set and we have been assigned it to my data set. Now the next thing is my where, that means my variable, that is equal to pandas dot data frame comma my data set. We have already studied about data frames in the previous tutorial. We did study about pandas series in the previous tutorial, so kindly go through them. Okay, so now what actually we are doing here is, in the data frame we are creating a tabular format of the data which we have mentioned in the above statement, that means about the car and the model number. Okay, so we have given this my data set into the data frame and we have assigned this value to my variable, that is my var, and then we are printing its value. Okay, so let's save this code and run this code. Alright, so here it is. These are the indices, that means starting from 0. Okay, and these are respectively the values which we did mention in the set. Okay, so BMW, Volvo, Ford, and the model number is 3, 1 and 2. Okay, now we can also use pandas as PD. So what does that mean? See, if we import pandas, we can usually import it under the PD alias also. So what does this alias means? See, alias is an alternative name to this library. Okay, so we can create an alias with as keyword while importing. Okay, so let's so the statement here is, that is import pandas as PD. So instead of using the complete name, that is pandas, in our code, we will use PD. Okay, just it's a different name to the pandas. So now pandas package is referred to as PD instead of pandas. So let's consider one more example. Okay, so here it is, and yes, let's implement it here. Alright, so we are taking each and everything the same as we did in the previous code. Okay, only the one thing has been changed, that means import pandas as PD here. Okay, so now there is an alias for the pandas, that is PD. Again, we have created the same data set, that means there is no change, and here instead of pandas we write here as pd.dataframe. Okay, so now both means the same. Okay, either we use pandas or either we use PD. Okay, so and then we are printing the value of my variable or my var. Let's save this code, run this code. Obviously we are getting the same output. Okay, now we did study about pandas series also, so let's cover some more concepts on the series. Key value objects as a series. Fine, so we can use key value object like in a form of a dictionaries when creating a series also. So let's consider one example. We need to create a simple panda series from the dictionary. Okay, so let's implement this code. Alright, import pandas as PD. We are creating a dictionary here, that is calories equal to day 1. We assigned 420 value to it. Day 2 we assigned 380 value to it, and day 3 we assigned 390 value to it. Okay, and then we are using again my variable and pd.series. Okay, so we did studied about series in the previous tutorial. Again, I am just reminding you to please go through it. Okay, so this variable calories has been given to pd.series, so it will create a series. Okay, panda series, and yes, it's been assigned to my var, and then we are printing the value of my var. Okay, so let's save this code and run this code. So here it is. So alright, so here is the output. We have given these values respectively in the dictionary. Okay, and yes, they have been printed out in the form of a table. Now we can there is one thing to be noted, that means the keys of the dictionary become the labels here or the indices here. Okay, so yes, day 1, day 2, day 3, these have become the index or indices or the labels here. Okay, now if you want to select only some of the items in the dictionary, not all the items, so we will use the index argument and specify that what items we want to include in the series. So in the previous example only, let's consider one more example and just filter it out like this. We need to create a series using only data from the day 1 and the day 2. That means from only two labels, day 1 and the day 2, we need to create a series. So yes, let's consider this code. Alright, so here it is. Import pandas as PD, calories equal to day 1 420, day 2 380 and day 3 390. That means we took the same dictionary. Now we are assigning the value of my variable or my var to pd.series. We are taking calories. Okay, obviously we took this dictionary calories, but we want only two values here. That means we want day 1 and day 2 as a label or the as index. Okay, that means we are assigning these two values to the index. Okay, and then we are printing the value of my variable or my var. Okay, so let's save this code and run this code. So here it is. So instead of printing the complete values in the series, it just printed only the two values, that is day 1 and the day 2, which are being assigned to the index. Okay, and only these index values has been printed as day 1 420 and day 2 as 380. Okay, so this is how we can perform certain operations on series also. So that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. We will come up with more informative tutorials of pandas. Kindly do subscribe to my channel.